In the opening sweep of dawn, as the first warm glow spreads across an empty stretch of American highway, imagine a machine rolling forward with the calm confidence of tomorrow itself. This is where our story begins, not with noise or chaos, but with the silent hum of an electric heart powering the new Honda Goldwing electric camper in a radiant, unmistakable orange that lights up the asphalt like a sunrise you can ride. For the next few minutes, you and I are stepping into a future shaped for riders who crave comfort, freedom, and that rare feeling of peaceful motion. And right here at the start, I want to welcome you to Point Shish, where every ride becomes a story worth telling. If you're new here, consider subscribing, only if you enjoyed premium journeys crafted with passion and purpose, because today, we're exploring something special. Picture the road stretching endlessly ahead, the Goldwing electric camper gliding forward with a serene force that feels almost unreal. There's no vibration, no rumble, just a whispering surge of refined power that grows stronger with each twist of your wrist. This is Honda's most daring leap yet, an all-electric touring flagship built to merge the spirit of cross-country exploration with the efficiency, silence, and instantaneous torque that only electric engineering can deliver. In this brilliant orange finish, the bike almost glows, catching sunlight like a polished gemstone moving through open space. The first thing you notice isn't the color, though. It's the stance. Long, commanding, and sculpted, it carries the unmistakable Goldwing presence but sharpened with futuristic lines, aerodynamic channeling, and a low, proud center of gravity. Honda has designed this electric camper variant with touring practicality woven into every angle. Subtle flares guiding airflow, integrated lighting that melts into the bodywork, and a cabin-grade finish that feels more luxury SUV than motorcycle. You run your hand along the edges and feel the precision in every contour, as if each millimeter was shaped for the rider who refuses compromise. Hit the throttle, and the electric drive responds instantly. No lag, no hesitation, just a smooth forward push that builds with graceful force. It feels like pulling away on a wave, steady and unstoppable. Honda's new multi-cell battery configuration, designed specifically for long-distance efficiency, delivers impressive range, enough to bridge major touring routes without ever feeling tethered to a charger. Regenerative braking captures energy on long descents through mountain passes, while the cooling system maintains optimal performance through summer heat or high-altitude climbs. When you settle into the seat, everything changes. This is where Honda's reputation for comfort becomes more than a promise, it becomes the anchor of the entire experience. The saddle feels like it was sculpted from memory foam used in private jet lounges, contoured perfectly to balance firmness and long-distance support. The riding position keeps your shoulders relaxed, your arms open, and your spine aligned. Every control falls naturally under your fingertips. The precision switches, the haptic responsive buttons, the sculpted grips that feel shaped for your palms alone. The infotainment system feels more refined than ever. The center display rises with rich clarity, offering navigation, real-time energy management, weather routing, and dynamic charging station availability. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connect instantly, and the audio system feels like it belongs in a luxury sedan. Whether you're rolling through a desert highway in Nevada or carving through forest roads in Oregon, the sound wraps around you with crisp detail and warmth. It's the kind of experience that turns long days into unforgettable moments. But the star feature of this model, the part that transforms it from an electric touring bike to a true electric camper, is the integrated rear module. Crafted with lightweight composite materials, the camper pod unfolds with the kind of precision you'd expect from high-end expedition gear. It reveals a compact yet comfortable sleeping space, a climate-regulated cocoon that feels like a micro-suite designed for explorers. You pop it open at a scenic overlook in the Rockies, or along a quiet lake in Michigan, and suddenly the motorcycle becomes a sanctuary. Storage has always been a Goldwing signature, and this electric camper variation elevates it further. Side cases glide open with soft close mechanisms, revealing deep, structured compartments lined with protective fabric. The top case integrates directly into the camper unit, creating a unified storage ecosystem that keeps weight balanced and accessible. You can pack camping essentials, chargers, cooking gear, clothes for a week, and still feel like you've got space to spare. Honda's engineering ensures everything stays stable, even at high speeds over long distances. On the road, the ride quality is almost hypnotic. The adaptive suspension reads the surface in real time, adjusting damping in milliseconds. Cracked pavement, gravel transitions, rain-worn shoulders, everything smooths out like you're gliding over a polished ribbon of road. Through sweeping corners, the Goldwing electric camper holds its line with calm precision, the weight low and centered, the frame stiff and confident. It feels like it wants to dance, even though it's built for the long haul. This is touring reinvented. Night riding introduces a new level of presence. The LED matrix headlights cut through the darkness with clean, white light that stretches far without blinding oncoming traffic. Subtle accent lighting on the bodywork creates a soft glow that gives the bike a futuristic silhouette, especially in that vivid orange finish. It looks less like a motorcycle and more like a moving sculpture designed for the open highway. And with near-silent operation, you find yourself absorbing the night sounds around you, the wind, the distant wildlife, the hum of the world resting. Out in the American West, the Goldwing electric camper feels perfectly at home. Long, empty stretches of desert highway let you stretch its legs, using the adaptive cruise control that precisely maintains speed with smooth acceleration and deceleration. The bike reads traffic, keeps distance, and even subtly adjusts to wind patterns. You take a moment to glance at the sky, the horizon melting into an endless blue, and realize that this machine isn't just about mobility, it's about freedom redefined. When you roll into national parks or quiet campgrounds, the electric powertrain becomes an unexpected gift. You arrive without disturbing wildlife or fellow travelers. You park, step off, unfold the camper pod, and suddenly you're not just a rider, you're a visitor to landscapes that deserve peace. The camper integrates soft interior materials, small utility hooks, a roll-out pad, and enough room to stretch comfortably. It feels like a nest built for explorers who travel not to escape life, but to let life sink in more deeply. In the morning, when you wake to the crisp scent of pine or the salty breeze of a coastal campground, the Goldwing stands ready, its orange body glowing softly in the early light. You pack up with ease, fold the camper pod, slide everything into its perfect place, and within minutes you're back on the highway. This seamless transition from rest to motion is the magic of the electric camper design. Nothing feels rushed. Nothing feels complicated. It's all fluid, intuitive, and built to keep your adventure moving. As you carve your way across the country, you appreciate the finer details you didn't notice at first glance. The heated grips that warm instantly on chilly mornings. The ventilation channels in the seat that keep you cool through humid southern roads. The vegan leather surfaces that feel expensive yet durable.